Breaking news on 2025 Silver Maple Leafs. I got information from the shop. I got information from channel sponsor Pinbacks, what they are seeing. Guys, this is getting big, all right? That's all I can say to you. I've warned about this. It's happening. It's happening now. So please like, share, and subscribe so you can keep updated on what is really going on out there with the silver, gold, and platinum space here, folks. I'm going to keep covering it. Thank you very much for the ones who's just subscribed. I appreciate it. Let's keep the channel growing. Keep sharing it out, folks. Let's get the information out to more and more people. I really appreciate that. Thank you for all your support as well. Look, today, walked in the coin shop. Check the email. No emails at first. All of a sudden the phone rings. I look who it was. It was our bullion dealer calling the shop. And he says, I got some concerning news right now. He says, we just got word silver maple leafs are going up $3.50. I'm like, what the heck? I said a few choice words. But I'm not going to repeat those choice words. That was a shocker to me all at once. But if you figure if that's not the total 25% increase, and we don't know exactly if it's coming from the tariffs. Okay, let me just put that out there right now. We don't know completely. There's also a little bit of a line out there right now from other coin shops I've talked to. It looks like a supply and demand right now issue more than the tariffs. We don't know quite yet, folks. So what we are doing at the shop, we are limiting purchases on 2025 Maple Leafs right now. We are doing 3 rolls per day per customer. We are not increasing the price as of right now. We have a good supply right now. This is not trying to tell you to go buy silver maples right now. That's not what this video is about. I don't really advise people on this channel to do anything. I can only tell you what's going on. You have to make your own decision. If you're going to take this information seriously, toss it in the trash can, that's your choice. I can only report what's going on. So that is what we are planning to do right now. I don't know, as of right now, how long we are going to be able to hold our prices down. Where the prices are now. I have looked online bullion deals right now. Some of these online bullion deals are getting very close to $40 an ounce for silver Maple Leafs 2025s. I texted Michael this morning. He just got back to me. He's seeing right now on this last order they gone up 50 cents for him. He went on to say this could increase down the road as more orders come in. He also said it's going to be quite interesting to see maples being more than silver eagles right now. So what does that all play into? People say, well, buy American. Okay, let's buy American, okay? Let's just use this for an example, folks. We all start buying American products. We have to realize, where does the raw silver come from? We get a lot of raw silver from Mexico. Right now, there's no tariffs on Mexico as of this point in time for silver. That could change in April. That could take a couple weeks for it to get into the system before we start seeing prices on American goods go up. We've always seen, us at the shop, we've always seen a 15-cent price hike on American silver eagles. As of right now, I'm not seeing any increase on 10-ounce Canadian Royal Mint bars at this time. I'm not seeing any increases on any gold coming out of Canada at this time. I asked our online bullion dealer about that. He said at this time, it's a no right now. He said tomorrow could be a different story. A week from now, it could be a different story. Still a lot of knowns out there. So as we bring this information to our customers, people are asking us, well, if we buy them later, when the tariffs really, when you guys do raise your prices, are we going to be able to recoup our money back with the tariffs? That's going to be determined by the market, folks. Okay? As of right now, I'm going to say we don't know. It's going to be determined by the market, supply and demand, if the coin shops are going to be able to rebuy at the higher prices. So, use caution right now. If you can get the maples right now, Pinbacks still has one of the better prices out there, folks. If you are concerned about it, get some now if you can able to afford them. I'll say it that way. I just don't want anybody out there extending themselves and have to sell. Keep that in mind as I'm talking to you. I'm not trying to push you go buy. That's not what this channel is about. This channel is about trying to protect everybody out there, what I'm seeing out there. I'm your boots on the ground channel. I get information from other coin shops. I'm getting information from Pinbacks itself. I got a direct line with Michael himself. I texted him this morning. He texts back within an hour or two. So I do appreciate that from channel sponsor Pinbacks. They're keeping me in the loop to keep you guys in the loop. I don't know how many channels can offer this information that, you know, I got a personal connection with Pinbacks myself. Check them out, folks. They have most of the time they have the best prices around. Compare prices. What you're going to get different from Pinbacks, though, even their price is a little bit higher. You're going to get the best customer service around. You're going to talk to the brothers, Michael or Brian. And if you don't get them, you can ask to have them to call you back. They do have a smaller team. Other people do answer the phones there. And if you want to talk to Michael or Brian, the two brothers, just ask for them. They might be busy, tied up. It might take them a little bit to get back to you, but I can guarantee you they will get back to you. You can always email them as well. Right on there, they got their email right on their website. Let them know that Coin Shop Chris sent you. Thank you, Pinbacks, for sponsoring Coin Shop Chris. Thank you to the viewers out there, because it's not possible without you. That's the most important part of it all. It's not possible without you guys watching and subscribing to the channel. Like I said, I'm your boots on the ground. I got many contacts throughout the country to tell me what's going on in their neck of the woods. Talked about 90% silver this morning. People are still coming in for 90% silver. We just got the dimes in this morning. And they're selling, folks. They're still selling. We are even higher right now than channel sponsor Pinbacks on the dimes. They're still selling. We're about $5.50 higher than Pinbacks right now. We don't like that, okay? We don't like to be higher than any online bullion dealer around for anything. But we don't have a choice right now with the dimes. Quarters were a little bit cheaper on. Halves were a little bit cheaper on. Some things were right within a dime or 15 cents with the online bullion dealers, Pinbacks itself. So with that being said, we're going to try to hold our prices down on the silver maples as long as we can. We don't like putting limits on stuff. We do want to sell. We do have a well stock right now. I'm glad we bought those extra 8 monster boxes of maples right now. Silver maples. I'm glad the owner said, just go ahead and do it. Do what you think it's right. Sometimes we got to think outside the box, folks. And, you know, yeah, it took the business account down quite a bit by doing that. By getting the maples and the 10-ounce Canadian Royal Mint bars. But we know we have the stock. And how long is this going to last? Are we going to be able to go? Are we going to have to go down to a minimum of 2 rolls per customer per day? We don't know yet. All right, I'm just being truthful, honest. How we are trying to plan. We're trying to get as much silver in most people's hands at the most reasonable prices. And we told our customers in the email, don't panic. You know, don't panic right now. This is what's going on. Use it as you have to use it as. If you want to buy, if you got the cash to get it, get them. Don't put yourself in a financial position that you're going to try to save a few bucks and have to come back into a coin shop and try to sell them 6 weeks from now. It's not going to do you any good by doing it that way, folks. I'm just being honest with you. So buy as you can, convert as much as you can, keep stacking at reasonable prices. We're going to keep you in the loop on this channel of what's going on. Yeah, I might sound like a little fearful to say I'm concerned. I'm concerned what's coming down the road, folks. Silver is holding its own. Gold is holding its own. Stock market was down nearly over 700 points today. Last look before this video, the plunge protection team is trying to get it right back up. Maybe we can get back to even for the day. Who knows? Still early. Right now, I'm recording this at 3:10 in the afternoon. So that's where we're at right now with the time frame. You know, I said mid-March. I don't want to rub that line in, but I said mid-March. Watch out for mid-March, and it's happening right now. It's a little early, actually. I just hope this all blows over where we don't have a financial crash. I really hope so. But silver and gold are really resilient right now. With everything going on, it's holding its own, folks. It's not going down like the stock market. Yeah, we dipped a little bit yesterday, but we're coming right back today. Seems like we go down one day, back the next day. Cost average, you stack. I'm doing that myself. You know, if I had more cash right now, yeah, I'd be buying or converting to more silver for myself. But not everybody, but I am on a fixed income. You know, I only got so much cash to burn every single month on silver, not so much gold, but I'm not really burning the cash. I'm protecting my wealth. That's what we're doing, folks. We're protecting our wealth. If you folks have any questions for me regarding silver, gold, or platinum, my email is always in every single description of every single video. Don't hesitate to reach out. I don't save emails. I'm not trying to keep an email log. I'm never going to sell your emails. I'm not that type of person at all. I want to help as many people as we can. You guys are doing a great job in the comment section as well, engaging with each other. Keep up the good work with that. That's what we need. Trying to build this community up so we can all help one another. Let's keep it going, folks. Keep the trend going. I'll keep you posted what's going on in the markets. Like I said, the silver maples are going up. No, don't know exactly when for us. There's no things on right now with the 10-ounce Canadian Royal Mint bars once again. And right now, gold's not being affected at this moment in time. Tomorrow could be a different story. A week from now could be a different story. But I'm going to keep my head up, leveled, and try to report the best information as I can to you folks when it comes available to me. And Michael and Brian at Pinbacks will keep me informed what's going on, what they're seeing on their neck of the woods. So you guys know what's really going on out there before most channels do pick it up. So I thank you for watching. Coin Shop Chris is out. We will see you in the morning.